Tonight, UT Healthy's Texas emergency rooms remain on divert status after they were hit by a network outage on Thanksgiving. A spokesperson for UT Healthy's Texas says this is the result of a possible security incident. Now, we asked UT Healthy's Texas for some more details on that possible security incident, but they did not respond to that question. No word yet on when the system could come back online. Now, we asked Christus Health if they were seeing an increase in patients amid the network outage at UT Healthy's Texas. Here's what they said, quote, "We are experiencing an increase but are maintaining normal operations. We will add additional physician staffing when necessary to meet patient needs in our emergency departments and hospitals."